Hi all, welcome to Diversified Finance. My name is Lakal. So today we're going to discuss when to buy an asset class and when to sell. So let's look at a best time to buy an asset class, and I'm going to discuss 3 points right here. The first one is fear less than 30. So if you go and check for the share market or for crypto market, there's an index called fear and greed. So when you look at this fear and greed index, if you see the fear and greed index is less than 30, that means a lot of fear in the market. That means a lot of people are scared to get into this market. Maybe the market has come down, the asset class come down by 30, 40%, and it's going through a correction. So in this kind of a scenario, people get really scared and they tend to sell and get out of the market. And that would be like a really good opportunity for someone to DCA buy for long term. So whenever you see the fear and greed index is less than 30, 20, 10 likewise, that would be like a really good opportunity for you to accumulate little by little for long term. And the second one is low prices down about 85%. So this goes to for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. As you know, in 2017, Bitcoin hit 20,000 USD, and then a year later, it dropped all the way down to like 3,000. So that was like 85 correction from its highs. So whenever you see asset class has gone down by 50, 60, 70, 80%, and if you done your research and if you believe in the future this asset class will go back up at all-time highs and it has a lot of potential in the future, that will be like a really good sign for you to accumulate for long term. So whenever you see asset class, specifically let's say Bitcoin is down by 50, 60, 70%, that will be like a really good opportunity for you to accumulate for long term. And the third one is less noise. This is like a really good indicator that everyone can use. Like when nobody is talking about Bitcoin, when everyone has given up Bitcoin, and when nobody wants to accumulate Bitcoin, when you see less noise about Bitcoin in the market, like none of your friends are talking about Bitcoin, that is like a really good indicator for you to accumulate more Bitcoin. So you can use that when nobody is talking about Bitcoin, you buy and accumulate for long term. That means nobody's interested about Bitcoin. That would be like a really good opportunity, or any kind of asset class. If nobody's talking about share market, nobody's investing in the share market, that could be like a really good opportunity or time to invest in the share market. So these are the 3 points when to buy. So let's look at the best time to sell. Again, if you look at the fear and greed index, when you see there's a lot of greed, and if it's over 70, so it's this fear and greed index goes from 0 to 100. So if you see the greed is at around like 70, 80, 90, that's like a really good sign for you to sell some, specifically like DCA sell, dollar cost average sell, and scale out from the market whenever you can. Every time you see like a pump, you sell some 5-10%, take money out, because when you see a lot of greed, that's a sign like that we are nearing a market top, a cycle top, it could be like a local top. And the second one is astronomical price prediction. So whenever you hear people are predicting, let's say for Bitcoin, that Bitcoin is going to 500,000, 1 million, 2 million, likewise. So for Ethereum, if someone's saying, predicting that Ethereum might hit 10,000, 20,000, when you hear this kind of like some crazy price predictions, that is a sign like the market is overly bullish. That means everyone is bullish, everyone is expecting the market to go up. That is a really good sign for us to sell, scale out, DCA sell from the market and take some profit just in case. So this is whenever you see astronomical price predictions, that is a sign that maybe we are closer to a cycle top or a local top. The third one is price on TV. So if you remember in April, May, when Bitcoin hit 65,000 US dollars, it was on TV, everybody was talking about it. And I can remember when I was at the gym, there are people at the gym like, talking about Bitcoin and then swapping Bitcoin to Ethereum likewise. So whenever you see there's lot of noise, everybody's talking about Bitcoin. And when you see price of Bitcoin on TV or in any kind of asset class, when they start talking about that asset class on TV, that is a sign it's like, we are closer to a cycle top. That means people are overly bullish. This could be we might see the last pump before it'll go into like a correction. So whenever there's the popularity increases, right, when you see the price on TV, that's a sign for you to sell, scale out from the market and go into US dollars or US tether if you trading cryptocurrencies, because that's a sign we are closer to a cycle top, and maybe we are just about to have a bigger correction. So these are the points that I want to discuss when it comes to the best time to buy and sell. So in my last video, I discussed about how to dollar cost average buy and sell. I'm planning to do another video to further explain how to dollar cost average buy and sell, because it's really important. Until then, thanks for your time. I'll talk to you in the next video. See ya.